Did you know that dogs and people have been teaming up for centuries? But you'd have a hard time finding anything written about formal dog training prior to the 1800s. From the records we do have, it's pretty evident that the positive reinforcement dog training movement didn't arise until the late 20th century. Prior to then, the human-canine relationship hasn't always proven easy for the dog, as we often resorted to using the stick over the carrot. Edward Thorndike was one of the first to apply a scientific and statistical approach to motivational education and the use of positive reinforcement. He discovered that behaviors producing a desired effect are more likely to be repeated, while behaviors that produce an unpleasant effect aren't. Thorndike called this the law of effect. Understanding how this phenomenon motivates canine behavior became the key to understanding how to encourage or discourage a dog's behavior and is fundamental to effective training. One of the most well-known figures in the field of behaviorism, B.F. Skinner, created a device for measuring animal behavior, the now famous Skinner box. The apparatus contained a lever, a slot for food rewards, and a source of water. The animal would be placed inside the box and would begin to move around without much to explore. It would eventually hit on the lever, and voila! Food would drop into the tray. Soon enough, the animal learned that pressing the lever delivered a reward, and operant conditioning was born. Skinner's work built on Thorndike's law of effect, but revealed a much more detailed picture of the principles of learning. He thus had a huge impact on the field of modern dog training. From Skinner's work, we know that desired behaviors should be reinforced, that behaviors can be shaped in incremental steps, and that immediate rather than delayed reinforcement facilitates the most reliable learning. Many dog trainers came along in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, but it was Karen Pryor's Don't Shoot the Dog, published in 1994, that provided a strong foothold for today's force-free, reward-based training methods. She introduced the mainstream dog training community to clicker training, which helped propel force-free, science-based, humane training methods to new heights around the world. No history of reward-based dog training would be complete without mentioning Dr. Ian Dunbar. A veterinarian and animal behaviorist, he has authored several books, and in 1982 began teaching off-leash puppy socialization and training classes. He also created and developed the San Francisco SPCA's Animal Behavior Department. In 1993, Dunbar founded the Association of Pet Dog Trainers, and over the past 35 years, he has given over thousands of presentations around the world in an effort to popularize puppy socialization and friendly dog training. Yet, as our understanding of canine behavior has slowly grown, so too has our empathy and compassion, and we have evolved more humane ways of understanding and communicating with dogs. Today's positive reinforcement dog training methods have their origins in clinical, scientific experimentation, but they have at their core the fundamental principles of kindness. To learn more, check out our podcast, History of Dog Training, on dogworksradio.com.